BINC's 22% crushes USIG's 7% over 5 years. But here's the twist. It did it without portfolio-destroying crashes. BINC's 22% crushed USIG's 7% over 5 years. That's more than triple the return in the same time frame. BINC's pulling ahead with 22% over 3 years, beating USIG's 20% with consistent, steady performance throughout. BINC's 3 times faster total return over 5 years shows it crossed the finish line well ahead. But recently, USIG's matching the pace. BINC's crushing it with a 1.2 Sharpe ratio, while USIG's negative 0.3 shows you're losing money per risk taken. USIG's negative Sharpe ratio means you actually lost money after accounting for risk. BINC managed to deliver positive gains instead. BINC's winning on downside protection, while USIG's negative ratio shows it's losing money when markets drop badly. BINC's positive 1.6. Sortino rewarded investors well, while USIG's negative 0.5 punished them for downside risk. Think of this as your investment report card. BINC aced the efficiency test, earning maximum returns per risk, while USIG completely failed. BINC stayed positive when USIG crashed 15%. One fund protected your money, the other didn't. USIG's 15% worst year loss is brutal. BINC investors stayed positive even when markets crashed hard. BINC's 3% volatility is half of USIG's 6%, meaning you're getting a much smoother, more predictable ride here. USIG's the wild roller coaster with stomach-dropping loops, while BINC's your gentle carousel ride. Same park, totally different thrills. Pick what you can handle. BINC's 6% yield beats USIG's 5%. That extra point compounds into serious retirement income over decades. BINC's dividend growth crushed USIG's 38% versus just 9% over 3 years. That's how you build accelerating income. BINC's 38% dividend growth crushes USIG's 9%. That's the difference between building wealth and barely matching inflation. BINC's dividend grew 4 times faster than USIG's over 3 years. Think of it like leaves sprouting on a tree, giving you more shade each season. BINC absolutely dominates here. 22% returns with half the volatility, positive risk ratios, and capital protection. USIG, negative ratios, and a brutal 15% loss year. BINC costs 10 times more than USIG. That's a significant drag on your returns over time. You paid 36 basis points more, but BINC crushed it with 15% higher returns over 5 years. BINC's turnover is 5 times higher. They're actively hunting opportunities while USIG holds tight. BINC's fee might seem steep at first, but think of it like couch change for a premium bus. Better destination, faster route, safer ride. BINC's tiny 2.4% drop versus USIG's brutal 21% crash shows which fund truly protects you when everything's falling apart. USIG crashed 21%, while BINC dropped just 2.4%. That's nearly 10 times less pain during turbulence. BINC bounced back in just 35 days, while USIG investors waited nearly 3 agonizing years to break even. BINC gets the checkmark here. It's built for conservative investors who can't afford big losses near retirement. BINC's the sleep well option here. Retirees get steady income with minimal drawdowns, while USIG means watching 3-year recoveries test your patience. Before you invest, read this carefully. We're not responsible for your decisions here. If you've enjoyed this breakdown, hit subscribe. We're bringing you new fund battles every single week.